was held at Point Loma Nazarene, and as I was driving there, I thought, what a beautiful day in San Diego, Carly. Kind of like hitting that sweet spot again.
It's going to be nice, especially because we're also kicking off October. Again, those seasonal temperatures by this weekend, Marcella, so it's definitely going to be a good forecast. Now, when we talk about something that is happening, it's talking about Ian. We're talking about the latest when it comes to Ian. So we are still monitoring this storm system. It is a Category 1, so it did downgrade to be a tropical storm as it did move closer towards Orlando and also Daytona Beach. But now you're talking about a Category 1. It's going to maintain that strength. It's currently over the Atlantic waters. As it drifts towards the northeast at about 10 miles per hour, you're talking about a very slow movement. Also, it's about 215 miles to the south of Charleston, South Carolina. Maximum sustained wind speeds are at 75 miles per hour. The latest forecast cone does have Ian moving over Charleston as a Category 1 hurricane by tomorrow. And I always tell people, do not focus on the strength of it, whether it's a Cat 1, a Cat 5, tropical storm. There are still damaging consequences when it does come to these systems because you're still talking about storm surge, and that's going to be up to about 4 to 7 feet right along South Carolina coast. Also talking about heavy rainfall that's in the forecast, and so about 4 to 6 inches is expected across South Carolina as well as North Carolina. Those areas are already starting to prepare. Hurricane warnings have already started to go up, and they're going to stick around over the next couple of days. It does look to be post-tropical by Friday night, moving more so inland, but it also has to rain itself out. And as a result, we are talking about 2 to 4 inches right along the East Coast. Going to be dealing with the stretch of rain all the way into the start of the weekend, and that's going to be for New Jersey, also talking about Maryland, so effects will continue to be felt as the system does continue to weaken. It was a gorgeous day here. We're going to transition into our local weather, talking about the high clouds that we had. And as we go into tonight, we're going to continue to see high clouds. And then as we go into tomorrow morning, you're going to see some dense fog. So taking a look at the forecast, 73 degrees right now for downtown. Also still seeing those clouds streaming in, calm winds. We did have some bigger cumulus clouds that were building over the mountains earlier today, and that gave way to some showers and even some storms that were brewing. So we had reports, and that was near Ranchita, of penny-sized hail, and that was the case earlier with a severe thunderstorm watch that was issued. Also, in a short duration, you had a little bit more than a quarter of an inch, and that was for Ranchita, a little bit less than that for Pine Valley, and we had some lighter rainfall for Julian, 0.08 of an inch for today, and that was just in a couple hours this afternoon. So we also had a flood advisory that was in play, and that has since expired. Taking a look at your highs for tomorrow, you got the 70s along the coast. You're looking at widespread 80s inland. We're getting back to seasonal range. It's going to stick around at least into the weekend, and then we start to warm up by next week. I'll go ahead and tell you why the next half hour. Let's go ahead and take a look at that weather quiz question for tonight. What is the abbreviation for the ocean current that flows? I like D. Okay, what is the abbreviation for the ocean current that flows west to east around Antarctica? Is it A, ACC, B, AAC, C, ABC, or D, ABBA?
Mamma mia.
Okay. Just head to our website, cbs8.com/weatherquiz to make your guess. You could win a grand prize 6-show package featuring a pair of opening night tickets to see one of these shows right here on your screen. And remember, you have tonight and tomorrow night. It's going to be at the San Diego Civic Theater during Broadway San Diego's 45th season. This prize is sponsored by Corky's Pest Control. You get your new weather quiz question every Monday through Friday during this newscast and our 7 a.m. So good luck.